Korean English, often referred to as Konglish, is a unique blend of Korean and English words and phrases that has developed over time in South Korea. This phenomenon began taking shape in the 20th century, particularly after the Korean War in the 1950s. When the U.S. military presence in South Korea's increased interaction with Western countries exposed the country to English at a larger scale. As Korea rapidly industrialized and become more global, English terms started to find their way into Korean vocabulary, especially in areas like technology, business, pop culture, and fashion.
Now we're gonna talk about grammar of Korean English. The first one, word order. Subject-object word, or SOV. Korean English often follows the SOV word order. Verbs are typically placed at the end of a sentence, which is the natural order in Korean. This can lead the sentence that sounds different from standard English, such as I booked about yesterday. The second one, use of particles. Korean use particles to indicate grammatical relationships between words, like subject or object, while these particles are not used in standard English. They may appear in Konglish sentences when speaking, for example, 이는 aircon want. Here, 는 indicates the subject L, and I indicates the subject aircon. While the sentence makes languages, it shows how Korean grammatical elements can influence Konglish speech. The third one, mixing tense and forms. Konglish speakers might blend tense or forms from both languages. For example, a speaker might say, I will go shopping tomorrow, but mix it with the Korean phrase, be like, 내일 shopping 가고요, which translates to tomorrow shopping I will go in Konglish grammar. The mixing showcase how speakers navigate between two languages fluently.
And the next part is pronunciation in Korean English. First, phonetic adaptation. Korean has a different set of sounds compared to English, which leads to certain adaptation when English words are pronounced. For example, vowel sounds. English has more vowel sounds than Korean. As a result, some vowel distinctions may be lost. For example, the English word beat may be pronounced similarly to beat in Konglish. And consonant clusters. Korean typically does not allow consonant clusters, two or more consonants together without a vowel. Therefore, words like street may be pronounced as suturi, adding vowels to separate the consonants. And the second one is syllable structure. Korean is a syllable time language, meaning each syllable is given equal time during the pronunciation. This contrasts with English, which is stress time. Syllable addition. English words may have extra syllables when spoken in Konglish. For example, computer might be pronounced as computer, adding an extra syllable to fit Korean phonetics. And here are some examples of Korean English pronunciation that illustrate how certain English words are pronounced in Konglish. First, it's coffee. In English, it's pronounced coffee, but in Konglish, it becomes copy. Next, taxi. The standard pronunciation, taxi, transforms into taxi. And the last one is ice cream. in English is pronounced as ice cream, while in Konglish it becomes ice cream.
Okay, so for the vocabulary, Korean English vocabulary refers to words that are either shared between two languages, have been borrowed, or are commonly used in specific contexts by Korean speakers learning English or vice versa. There are several categories where vocabulary overlaps or diverges, including loanwords, Konglish, Korean English hybrid terms, and false cognates. Words that seem similar but have different meaning. First, we have loanwords. Many English words have been born into Korean and are pronounced in ways that fit Korean phonology. These words are often written in Hangul, the Korean writing system, and are used in everyday Korean speech. For examples, chocolate means chocolate, computer means computer, and internet means internet. And the second one, there's Konglish terms. Konglish refers to words or phrases that come from English but have evolved in Korean to mean something different or are used in unique ways. These terms can sometimes be confusing to native English speakers because the meanings have diverged from their original English usage. For example, eye shopping means window shopping from eye shopping. One room means studio apartment from one room. Sign means signature from sign. Mano means politeness, came from the words manner, meaning good manners. And the third one, there's false cognates. False cognates are words that look or sound similar in Korean and English but have different meanings. Misunderstandings these words can lead to confusions in conversation. For examples, aparte means apartment complex. In English, an apartment usually refers to a single unit, while in Korean, aparte refers to an entire complex of buildings with multiple units. Next is service. It means free service or extra gift. In Korean, service often means something free that comes with a purchase, while in English it refers to a helpful actions or assistance. And the fourth one is English words in Korean pop culture. English vocabulary is frequently used in K-pop songs, advertisements, and other parts of popular culture. This reflects a strong cultural exchange between Korea and English-speaking countries, especially in fashion, technology, and entertainment. For examples, music video means music video. Fan club means fan club. Idol means idol, refers to K-pop idols or popular performers. And last one is concert means concert. Then we jump into the conclusion. In conclusion, Korean English highlights the unique characteristics, challenges, and opportunities of English as it used and learned in South Korea. Korean English, shaped by cultural, educational, and societal factors, reflects the distinct ways that English is adapted to fit Korean linguistics norms and communication needs. Additionally, our explanation notes the influence of globalization, which has increased both the importance of English proficiency and the presence of English in daily life. Especially among younger generations, embracing Korean English as a legitimate form of English communication, distinct yet intelligible in global context, could also foster a sense of ownership and ease in using English among Koreans. Overall, this concludes that balancing local linguistic identity with global communicative competence is key to the continued development of English in South Korea. That's all from us, and thank you for watching.